Hey everybody, it's AJ Fun Things 123 here, and I am fixing up Ashley a little bit, as you guys can kind of tell, since she's like not wearing any clothes. So, what I've done is, so far, I just washed her hair, and there are plenty of videos on how to wash your American Girl doll's hair. If you guys want to do that, I would definitely recommend watching a couple of those videos before you do it yourself if it's your very first time, because you don't want to mess anything up. The one thing, if you guys are going to wash your doll's hair, even if you've done it before, you always have to remember that you're going to need something to cover their eyes and their cloth body with. That way their eyes don't rust and their body doesn't get all moldy on the inside. So, first, all I did was brush her hair through, and then I washed it, and now I'm brushing through it again. And as you can see, washing the hair helps a lot for like the frizziness and the split ends. Obviously they're going to come back still. They're not going to go away if you wash it, but it definitely just kind of helps with the frizz. It helps get away some of the frizz, and the split ends obviously aren't going to go away, but you can still see like a lot of her split ends. She looks beautiful on camera, basically, her hair does, but if you were here you can kind of see all these, like, they look like little white specks in her hair with the sun in it like this. And yeah, she's got a bunch of split ends all the way through her hair, but the frizz did go down a lot. Basically, I'll show you, her hair looks a lot like Kanani's does right now. It's just all frizzy and tangly, and oh gosh, I really want to fix her, but I don't want to mess her up. I got her off eBay and she's like a mess, but her hair is a mess, but she's still gorgeous. Anyways, so I can just brush through her hair nice and easily now with the conditioner. Made it nice and soft. I used a intensive care kind of shampoo and conditioner, so hopefully that will help her hair some more. And so obviously hopefully that'll help a little bit more, and it did, honestly. So if you guys are thinking about doing this, I would definitely suggest doing it if your doll's hair is kind of messy and messed up, because like I said, I know I've said this like a million times, but it does help. If you have a doll with wavy hair like Ashley's number 24, I can't even see, but she's obviously number 24. She's got the freckles and the brown eyes, and she did have wavy hair. But if you have a doll with wavy hair, I wouldn't recommend washing her hair a lot, because obviously the waves do go away, and Ashley's has. But I don't really mind, honestly. I like Ashley's hair, whether it's straight or wavy, and you can always just recurl it, or you could send her to the doll hospital if you really, really want to, but that does cost a lot more money to buy a new head than to get your doll. I don't know, but just do all that you can, just as long as you know what you're doing. And if you have a doll that you care a lot for, like if it is a retired girl of the year or any retired doll really, I wouldn't recommend doing anything on it until you know exactly what you're doing and exactly how to do it, and you know that it won't mess up your doll. So I would practice at least 3 or 4 times before I would do it on a special doll to me. That, I mean, obviously these dolls are over $100, and you don't want to ruin them, because that's a huge waste of money. But so far, Ashley looks much better. I don't really think she has many nicks in her skin or plastic. Her lip paint is still good. Her freckles are still good. Her eyebrows are still good. So I think that's really all I had to do for her. But then if you go to some of my other dolls, I mean, she has a little scratch on her knee, but that's okay. But anyways, so if you go to some of my other dolls, like, let's see, Sage and Julie are actually pretty new. But if you go to Kanani, for example, her lip paint's still good, her eyebrows are still good. She's got a couple things that could probably be washed off on her face. Her legs need to be washed. I don't know if you guys can tell, but she's got some stuff everywhere. That's from when my cousin decided to like start drawing all over it. Not Ashlyn Rose, but a different cousin. So I definitely need to try to wash some more of that off. And McKenna, I think McKenna's actually doing pretty well. I need to brush her hair, obviously. It's kind of a mess, but besides that, McKenna's pretty good. And I think all my dolls are actually in pretty good shape right now, except for Ashley and Kanani. So anyways, if you guys, like I said, if you guys are trying to do this, or if you already did it, send me a before and after picture. I want to see how your guys' dolls turned out. So, comments if you have done this before, rate it, and subscribe. Bye!